First tonight, veterans disabled, in particular, facing big challenges in this West Michigan job market. We introduced you to a man in that difficult spot at 5:30 tonight.
Tonight, 24-Hour News 8's Tony Tagliavia is live in Wyoming with a story of a local disabled veterans chapter that's seeing a significant spike in requests for help.
Good evening, Brian. Among all the people gathered here at Memorial Gardens for Veterans in Wyoming is the leader of that local chapter of Disabled American Veterans. He says his office is so busy because disabled veterans are having an increasingly difficult time finding work.
It's almost heartbreaking, really.
Heartbreaking that Jason Knuppenburg, Marine Corporal Jason Knuppenburg, hasn't had a steady job since returning to Michigan from Iraq in 2005.
I tried working in factories and here and there, but my back wouldn't sustain the work.
His back couldn't take it because Knuppenburg shattered 2 of his vertebrae during training in the Pacific Ocean. That was before the Grand Rapids native served 2 tours in Iraq.
Being in combat, you have so much adrenaline, you don't feel the pain.
Without that adrenaline, the pain lingers. For him, office jobs would be ideal, no heavy lifting. But Knuppenburg, who enlisted right out of high school, says he hasn't been able to compete for those jobs because of his level of education. Along with disability payments, one of the places that has helped the 26-year-old is the local Disabled American Veterans chapter. Terry Jacamel heads the chapter's board of directors. How typical is Jason's situation?
We get so many guys like Jason and girls like Jason coming in that are injured, not only physically, but a lot of PTSD issues daily. And they're struggling. They're just struggling horribly trying to find employment.
Throughout this decade, men and women have been returning from the wars in Iraq and Afghanistan to a tough Michigan job market. But as the economic crisis has grown, so have disabled veterans' requests for help.
Tony, the last 18 months have been horrific for us at the chapter.
Jacamel says 20 or 30 people a day are now walking into the chapter's office in Kentwood, looking for financial assistance or sometimes just enough food to last through the week. The Disabled American Veterans chapter has been able to help Knuppenburg with money for his rent and a car. But perhaps the biggest help for him is the new GI Bill. The military is paying for the Marine veteran to go back to school. He's taking culinary classes, hoping to open his own restaurant.
Yeah, that basically is my dream job right now. That's what I want to do, and I'm going for it.
There are many programs out there designed to connect veterans with job opportunities, but with so few jobs out there, those programs can only be so helpful. Live in Wyoming, Tony Tagliavia, 24-Hour News 8.
Thank you, Tony.